here, but somebody call my mama. It's known as the Cat Miller.
I tell you what, kid, I'll call your mama later, but right now, I can't wait to get this show on the road, baby. So somebody call my mama.
And we're all set for action right here on Velocity.
You know, I tell you, kid, I love those pants man has on, man. Look at them. Beautiful. There you go. Yes.
Well, Matt Hardy oozing some attitude. But, Kat, the big question, like I said at the top, still remains, where will Brock Lesnar be come tomorrow night at Armageddon?
I mean, you know, I can't wait to see he's going to be in the corner doing something he shouldn't be doing, I think. I don't know, but I can't wait to see.
Right, well, will he be in the corner of Kurt Angle? The #1 contender for the WWE Championship, Kurt Angle, asked Brock Lesnar to be in his corner at Armageddon. So we still don't know what Brock Lesnar's answer will be come tomorrow night. Hear the crowd chanting, "We want Jeff." You know, that can't make Matt Hardy too happy, Kat. Because Jeff Hardy is over on Raw. And speaking of Raw, how about Scott Steiner deciding just this past Thursday that he's going to sign with Raw, all because of Stephanie McMahon and the fact that she wouldn't make do on her promises. Scott Steiner wanted her to do some things that she just didn't want to do.
You know, man, things ain't like they used to be, you know? They used to be like you get what you ask for right now and right then.
Yeah, but Stephanie McMahon could not compromise on her beliefs just for SmackDown. So Scott Steiner's over on Raw, and nice side rush and leg sweep there by Sean Evans, going for a cover. Kick out there by Matt Hardy.
You know, Stephanie told him it was going to be a signing bonus.
Right. Well, Scott Steiner said she had her chance, and he left with Eric Bischoff going over to Raw. And Matt Hardy, listen to the crowd now is Matt Hardy.
Man, I love Matt.
Yeah.
I love Matt.
You just like this dance.
Man, what do you think, kid? It's not everyone can dress like you.
All right, now, how about a little bit later on, you can give me some fashion tips.
You know, it won't help you. It can't do anything. Look at you. How many shirts do you have on?
I'm trying to look big.
You know, I'm telling you, look big. You look like an idiot. I tell you what, you know, I can't wait to see what kind of clothes going to be on the video with Dawn Marie and Tori.
I don't think we're going to see much clothes. Dawn Marie has promised to show the footage of what went down in the hotel room just a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown. We're going to see the footage.
I'm going to see everything. I'm not going to miss a minute of it.
Yeah, well, you know, even though Dawn Marie promised that, I am very much looking forward to seeing this footage. You got to feel bad for Tori Wilson.
I don't feel bad for nobody. I want to see the footage. I can't wait to understand.
Well, as Matt Hardy is choking out Sean Evans right now, you got to feel bad for Tori Wilson. Dawn Marie is ripping the Wilson family apart. Nice move there by Matt Hardy. And Pat, the only reason Tori Wilson was in that hotel room was for one reason, and that was to get Dawn Marie to call off the wedding between herself and Al Wilson.
Well, that's not all that happened there, kid.
Yeah.
She's hot, man.
Yeah, well, we learned something else about Dawn Marie, that she's conniving and very much manipulative.
And beautiful, too. Don't forget that, kid.
Great job there by Matt Hardy. Dawn Marie has taken this very public. She was on the Howard Stern show, telling everyone how she's going to marry Al Wilson. Sean Evans hung up on the top rope. All you can say is that Dawn Marie is beautiful. Nice move there by Matt Hardy. How about the fact, cover here by Matt Hardy, and a kick out by Sean Evans. Ken, how about the fact that Dawn Marie is destroying the life of Tori Wilson? How do you feel about that?
And you know, Tori chose to be there. She chose to do whatever happened in that room. So I don't feel sorry for neither one of them. I just want to see the footage. I can't wait.
She had to be there. Dawn Marie promised Tori that if she was to do what she did in the hotel room, and we're going to find out on Sunday, that Dawn Marie would call off the wedding.
So, I mean, so what do you like? I mean, what position are you taking? Do you want to see the footage?
Don't get me wrong, I want to see the footage.
You know, I wish I was in the hotel room.
Cover here by Sean Evans, and a kick out by Matt Hardy. I just feel bad for Tori Wilson with the fact that she had to go through this all. Sean Evans had that well scouted, moved out of the way, and now, look at this. Boom! Calls that the Shockwave DDT, a version of a tornado DDT, covered by Sean Evans, and a kick out by Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy set off the ropes, ducks under, and now, side effect from Matt Hardy. And now Matt Hardy up to the second rope, going for the downfall leg drop. And
it's
there
over.
it is.
Somebody call my mama.
He's setting Sean Evans up here for the twist of fate. There it is, twist of fate by Matt Hardy. Cover. And Matt Hardy with the win over Sean Evans.
Matt Hardy.
Here's your winner, Matt Hardy, version 1.
A big win for Matt Hardy, and Matt Hardy keeps on rolling.
I like Matt too.
I think he had his fans too much. Still to come on Velocity, the Cruiserweight Championship is on the line. The champion Billy Kidman defends the title against Chavo Guerrero. Last Thursday, we saw these two competitors in tag team action, but tonight, it's one-on-one. Well, this past Thursday night, the Tough Enough crew is still in Iceland, but it's dwindling down pretty quick. We're down to 6 competitors. We only have a few weeks left.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring, weighing in at 268 pounds, Chuck Palumbo. And weighing in at 220 pounds, Johnny Slaughter.
WWE Velocity is brought to you by Unreal Championship, only on Xbox.
And by Lug, hit the street Lug style. Get the shoes with an attitude at lugs.com.
And by Metroid Prime. Log on to WWEMetroidSweeps.com for your chance to win dinner with a WWE superstar. It could be Chuck Palumbo, Cat.
I wish it were Tori Wilson.
Yeah, I know you do. Collar and elbow as Chuck Palumbo and Johnny Slaughter feeling each other out right now. And Cat, we just saw highlights from Tough Enough 3. And how about Bill DeMott, trainer on Tough Enough 3? He looks upset.
Man, this guy's a bully, man. I tell you what, why couldn't he have been there when you was on Tough Enough? He could have beat the crap out of you, and I would have had to see him with you.
Yeah, I would have made Bill DeMott a very happy man. We would have just hung out all the time.
Yes.
Vertical suplex here by Chuck Palumbo, holding Johnny Slaughter up. All the blood rushing to the head of Johnny Slaughter right now. And look at the strength of Chuck. Look at the balance right now. One-handed vertical suplex. Chuck goes for the cover, hooks the leg, and a kick out there by Johnny Slaughter.
Kid, you know, I've been knowing Chuck a long time, man. He came a long way since the time of WCW. This guy's a rising star.
Well, that's right. He's right here on Velocity. That's Ernest the Cat Miller. I'm Josh Matthews, and I cannot wait. We are less than 24 hours away from Armageddon, and the WWE Championship will be on the line as the #1 contender, Kurt Angle, challenges the Big Show.
Oh, kid. Oh, man, that was... Oh, I'm going to rip his head off.
What a clothesline there by Chuck Palumbo as he's now driving the shoulders into Johnny Slaughter. You know, Cat, we know that Paul Heyman will be in the corner of the Big Show. But the question remains, will Brock Lesnar be in the corner of the #1 contender, Kurt Angle, come tomorrow night? Oh! Brock Lesnar, of course, the suspension has been lifted by Stephanie McMahon. He will be at Armageddon. He will be in Fort Lauderdale tomorrow night.
But will he be in the corner, at the booth, in the stands? What would this guy be?
Brock Lesnar can show up absolutely. Oh! Brock Lesnar can show up absolutely anywhere, and we know Brock Lesnar is dying to get his hands on both the Big Show and Paul Heyman.
Do you think Brock is dying to get his hand on that title?
Absolutely, Cat. That's a great point. Covered by Johnny Slaughter and kick out by Chuck. That's a great point. Brock Lesnar could care less about Kurt Angle. He could care less about helping Angle out. He wants 2 things. He wants to get his hands. Look. Oh, nice belly button suplex there by Chuck. Cover and a kick out. Brock Lesnar wants 2 things. Brock wants to get his hands on Paul Heyman, and he wants to get his WWE Championship back. And this Sunday will be his first opportunity. Discus punch there by Chuck. This Sunday will be Brock's first opportunity to get the title off the Big Show. As Chuck sends Johnny Slaughter from his nice back body drop there. And Johnny Slaughter is feeling it right now. Oh! Gets the boot up there. And what a win it would be for Johnny Slaughter to beat Chuck Palumbo right here on Velocity. As Slaughter is up on the stratosphere. Oh, look at the
power. Look at the power.
He had Slaughter stacked up. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. And now Chuck calling for the super kick. Johnny Slaughter has no idea where he is. And bam! Super kick. Cover.
It's over.
Here's your winner, Chuck.
I told you, Josh. I told you, this kid right here is a rising star. Chuck is the future of WWE.
That's right, Kat. Chuck Palumbo is a rising star, but speaking of stars, still to come on Velocity, Billy Kidman against Chavo Guerrero. You know, 2 weeks ago, Billy Kidman defeated Guerrero with the shooting star press. Chavo's got a second chance. What's going to happen tonight? And Confidential is coming up next, right here on the new TNN.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring from Japan, weighing in at 208 pounds, Funaki.
Hey, Kat, it's Funaki.
Weighing in at 202 pounds, C.G. Uppy.
The old #1 announcer on SmackDown.
Man, this guy's great, man. He's better than you. You know, I like this guy.
Well, coming up next on Confidential, an exclusive interview with The Rock on the set of his new movie.
Man, you know, The Rock is on fire, man.
Yeah, he's in Hollywood making movies.
You know, last time I saw he was in the ring with Brock Lesnar. And you know that match could have went either way.
Absolutely, what a match that was, as C.G. Offee and Funaki are in the ring right now. And Kat, we just saw highlights from SmackDown. And how about Albert? Well, now he wants to be called the A-Train, taking out Rey Mysterio's knee. He's using that steel chair to his advantage.
You know, a man that size, I'll call him anything you want to be called.
Absolutely. I'm not going to argue with the A-Train. What a role the locomotive, the A-Train, has been on as of late. Nice step over toe hold there by Funaki, and a leg drop to the back of the head. Albert and the Big Show, Paul Heyman, has certainly aligned himself with two huge superstars here in the WWE. Oh!
You know, the A-Train's been on the road lately.
Absolutely. The A-Train taking out Rey Mysterio, causing Rey Mysterio to have career-threatening knee surgery a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, you know, he's doing all this with a fur coat on every night.
Yeah, and then he took out Edge with the same steel chair that he took Mysterio out with.
You know, I need that chair right now, maybe to take you out with, kid.
Bring it on, Cat. Oh. Japanese leg whip there by C.G. Offee into a cat. I don't know, what do you call this?
A knot.
Yeah, he's got Funaki all sorts of tied up right now.
You know, this would be a huge upset, man. Funaki doesn't make it to the ropes.
Yeah, well, Funaki has nowhere to go right now, and as Offee has him tied up, Funaki needs to get to the ropes, or Offee may force Funaki to tap out, and what an upset it would be, like you said, Kat. Funaki trying to get to the ropes. He's so close, and now gets the hand on the ropes, and Offee is forced to break the hold. And Offee doing the right thing here, Kat. He's getting right on Funaki, staying on Funaki. Going right back to that leg.
Oh, man, what a beautiful kick.
What an enziguri. Jay, shades of you, Kat, in your martial arts background.
You know, the only thing Funaki is missing are the red shoes.
Yeah, his dancing shoes. Funaki with the great enziguri there, but the damage may have been done. Oh, nice bulldog there. Both men are down. Kat, they have to do a 10 count to get up, or else the match is over.
I know that, kid.
Oh, I'm just trying to educate you.
Well,
Let
you
you know
don't need to educate me. I've been in the ring a long time. How about you, kid?
Once or twice. Oh! Pancake there by Funaki. He's trying to get the crowd into it right now. And oh! Drop kick right to the forehead of C.G. Offee. Funaki's feeling it out. He's ready to go. Offee off the ropes now. Ducks the clothesline. And here we go. Sit out. Inverted powerbomb there by Funaki. This could be the end for Offee. No.
He kicked that kid is tough.
Absolutely a kick out there by C.G. Offee.
I mean, the kid won't give up.
Funaki now doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, no, Funaki's not lost. Watch this.
Right.
Oh, the kid out.
Boot to the face. Offee now. Going for some high-risk maneuvers right now. He's got Funaki up. Oh! Funaki sits out a jawbreaker. And now. Oh! What a move there by Funaki. Both legs wrapped up, and that's going to do it.
Here's your winner, Funaki.
A great contest, but Funaki was able to pull out the win right here on Velocity. And still to come. Billy Kidman and Chavo Guerrero battle it out for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Last time these two met, Billy Kidman hit the shooting star press. Will he be able to do it again and retain the title? Well, as you just saw, Eddie Guerrero has now screwed Chris Benoit 2 weeks in a row, and Chris Benoit is still without a championship.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Making his way to the ring, the challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 213 pounds, one half of the tag team champions, Chavo Guerrero.
Okay, Josh, now Armageddon, we know Chris Benoit will be facing Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, that's right, Cat. Lugs presents WWE Armageddon. Hit the streets Lug style. Get the shoes with an attitude at Lugs.com. We know that it's going to be Chris Benoit one-on-one against Eddie Guerrero at Armageddon. Will Eddie screw Benoit 3 times in a row?
And from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Cruiserweight champion, Billy Kidman.
Cruiserweight Championship on the line here. You'll always see it on SmackDown and Velocity.
Yeah, you know, kid, that Billy Kidman is a fighting champion.
Yeah, well, speaking of fighting, Chris Benoit and Eddie Guerrero, these two guys used to travel together. They used to train together, and now they will go one-on-one at Armageddon.
Hey, kid, why don't you shut your mouth? You can't tell me nothing about Chris Benoit and Eddie Guerrero. You know, we worked together in WCW. I know all about these two guys' friendship.
That's right. They jumped from WCW to come here to the WWE together. And now these two will collide come Sunday night at Armageddon. What a night it's going to be.
Come on, get out. Come on, let's go, Chavo.
Cruiserweight Championship on the line here. Billy Kidman and Chavo Guerrero.
You know, these two guys right here were friends, too.
Yeah, well, this is a rematch from a match we saw on SmackDown a couple of weeks ago. Billy Kidman was able to defeat Chavo Guerrero. Will the fate be the same tonight here on Velocity? Hey, Cat, it's Saturday night. Where are we going when Velocity's over?
You ain't going, no, you're not going anywhere with the Cat, okay? You're not going to ruin my reputation, kid.
I thought me and you would hang out. Maybe go to some clubs, hang out.
I don't think, kid, you need ID to get into where I hang out at. Are you over 21?
What are you talking about? I'm a grown man.
No, I don't think so.
Snapmare takedown by Chavo and a nice hip toss by Billy Kidman. You know, Cat, you mentioned it. Billy Kidman is a fighting champion. We saw last week on SmackDown, Billy Kidman defeated Jamie Noble. Jamie Noble has been on a downward spiral, but maybe things will turn around as now Jamie Noble has brought in his cousin, Nunzio.
Man, Nunzio is a bad guy. He's a big man, too.
Big man. He's 5'3". He's the Italian version of Jamie Noble.
He's bigger than you, kid.
Yeah, he is bigger than me. Billy Kidman blocks, and now Chavo's in the buckle. And last week on SmackDown, Billy Kidman had a chance to become a double champion as he teamed up with Chris Benoit to take on Los Guerreros, but Los Guerreros were able to win. They pulled all the stops and they won the match, Cat. And nice drop kick there from Chavo. Cover here, and a kick out by Billy Kidman.
You know, Josh, you can tell that Eddie and Chavo have been working closely together. Look at this guy the way he looked just like his uncle.
Absolutely, they're blood, and they've been working together for a very long time. And Cat, back suplex there by Chavo. Cover, new champion, a kick out, Cat. I thought we were going to see a new Cruiserweight champion right here on Velocity.
That Billy Kid was tough. You can't keep him down like that. You got to get on him and stay on him.
Absolutely, and Cat, as we push forward here on Velocity, we get closer and closer to Armageddon, less than 24 hours away. Lucky God!
Yes.
Cat, what did Chavo just say?
Man, I don't know that Spanish. I don't speak Spanish.
Yeah, you don't speak English either.
I can speak my red shoe to your head, kid.
Chavo has Billy Kidman in a headlock right now. And Cat, the WWE Championship will be on the line tomorrow night at Armageddon. The Big Show versus Kurt Angle. Big question, will Brock Lesnar be in Kurt Angle's corner come tomorrow night? Lesnar's suspension has been lifted. We know he'll be in Fort Lauderdale. But in what capacity as Billy Kidman is trying to get this crowd behind him right now?
You know, wherever he's going to be, he's going to raise hell.
Absolutely. Brock Lesnar's pretty good at raising hell. Kidman up to a vertical base and now firing back with those forearms and right hands. Kidman off the ropes. Oh! What a knee by Chavo Guerrero. And now Guerrero cover. Got a kick out by Kidman. Kidman, 1 second, and he would have lost his Cruiserweight Championship right there.
Kidman is in pain right now. I don't think there's no way he can get up off that mat.
Well, Chavo Guerrero is a superb technical wrestler, and he's got Billy Kidman where he wants him right now.
Let's go back out here. Come on.
Of course, Cat Armageddon, a joint production of SmackDown and Raw, and I cannot wait. I know you can't wait to see the footage of Tori Wilson and Dawn Marie from that hotel room. Yeah, you're speechless. Oh, Chavo sidesteps Kidman there, and now Chavo.
Oh, out of nowhere. Look at that beautiful drop kick, kid.
What a drop kick there.
Can you do that, Josh? Can you get up that high?
Not anymore. Nice back elbow there by Billy Kidman, and now. Yeah, you can throw a pretty good drop kick, though, I bet.
I don't drop kick anything. I side kick. I'm a karate champion.
That's right. Oh. Cover there by Kidman, and a kick out. You probably got your yellow belt by now, correct?
Kid, I'm going to beat your ass at ringside. You hear me?
Well, sorry, Cat. You got your black belt, probably.
You got 3 black belts.
3 of them?
Yeah.
What do you need 3 of them for?
I'll tell you later, okay?
Oh, Chavo able to slip out of that. Kick to the midsection, and now Chavo.
Oh!
Kidman stacked up, and a kick out by Billy Kidman. I thought we were going to see a new champion. Chavo can't believe it either. What does Chavo Guerrero have to do to put away Billy Kidman? Oh, stupid what?
Oh.
Kidman rolls him up. Kick out there by Chavo. Nice counter there by Billy Kidman.
Now, these 2 guys are real athletes. Look at them. Athletes, okay?
Absolutely. Kidman now could be setting Chavo up for the shooting star press.
This is one beautiful move right here.
Absolutely, the crowd wants to see it, but it's
There goes. Uncle Eddie is here.
Uncle Eddie to the rescue. Chavo covered.
Yeah.
Feet on the rope, and no. Kidman still looking out. Los
That
Guerreros.
Bill is tough.
Yeah, Los Guerreros can't believe how tough Billy really is. Baseball slide by
Go,
Kidman.
kid, go.
Sit out, powerbomb to right now.
Uncle Eddie is in the house.
Listen to this crowd. Eddie is in the ring.
Go, Uncle Eddie.
Chavo has been disqualified, but I don't think Los Guerreros care.
You know, Billy had no right to kick that man outside the ring, first of all, okay?
Kidman is there. Wait a minute. Here comes Chris Benoit.
He had no right there. What is he doing there?
German suplex to Eddie. Standing switch and a German suplex to Chavo.
Get up, Eddie. Get up, Chavo.
Chris Benoit has cleared the ring of Los Guerreros.
I like those Guerrero boys, you know. I love them.
But tomorrow night, Eddie Guerrero goes one-on-one with his former best friend, Chris Benoit. What's going to happen when these 2 lock up in the middle of the ring at Armageddon?
All hell gonna break loose, kid. That's all I got to say.
Armageddon is just 24 hours away, but up next,